money should I bring?
Dedicated for all those who are coming to T1 of 2024.
Should not bring $2,000 in cash with.
Hello guys, welcome back to your channel. This is Ojesh Agrawal.
I highly recommend that all the international students who are going to come in T1 of this year must watch this video. Right now I'm going to tell you how does house inspection over here work as an international student. If you don't want to see the house inspection, just skip to 2 minutes 30 seconds and you will find the video from there.
And it is 1/1 Synod Street, 1/1 Peacock Street. I think I have just arrived over here and let's go inside. After entering this is one of the big halls here in this house. Then we have got this first room, and this is a pretty spacious house. This has one wardrobe, and this is a sliding wardrobe included. And let's open the light. It's looking beautiful. Again, that was the main entrance from where I came. And then if we see on the opposite side, it is an open kitchen, and here we have got plenty of racks to keep things. And this is the open window. I mistook myself. And this is a bathroom and a laundry area. The bathroom is like a full bathroom and has a toilet seat, so this is important. And this is the back door. Excuse me, can you please help me? Yep, thank you. So this is the backyard, and here we can like sit and do barbecue. It has got some storage space also. And moving here we have, let me just close the door. Moving here, after the kitchen, we have like, that was the entrance, and this is the back door. This is one of the other rooms. This is the second room, and it has also got the sliding wardrobes, and that is the unit number 2. But at the moment in which we are, it is unit 1. And oops, sorry. Now when we walk towards left just from the kitchen, this is the third room. It is a little small but spacious, like enough for me, and it is also having a wardrobe, so it is a common thing. And again we come to hall, and this is one of the biggest rooms in this house. So this house has it is an ensuite, and this house has only heater and not the AC. So this video is basically dedicated for all those who are coming to pursue some of the other course, masters, bachelors in T1 of 2024. First of all, happy new year to you guys. And so in this video we are going to talk about what are the very basic things that you need to keep in mind when you are coming here to Australia. So when you are coming to Australia, make sure that any university that you are applying to, if it is providing a free cab service for you to pick you up from the airport till your destination, till the location where you are supposed to live, then you must do that. It will be going to save a lot of money for you. So for example, it might be around $100 to $120, because for if you want to travel from Burwood, which is Deakin University's Burwood campus, till the airport, it will cost around $100 or something like that. So when the first thing is get this thing done. Now what's next? So the second thing is get all your passports and all the documents that you have. For example, the visa copy, the COE is the most important thing. The third thing is the medical certificate that was given to you by the hospital when you were applying for visa. The next thing that you should take along with you is your driver's license. This is again one of the most important things, because
after all these documents, I just wanted to tell that take all these documents in your phone, keep a soft copy with you, take 2 photocopies with you, take hard copies with you. Also, one pro tip is when you are filing the visa, I'm sure that you might have got your all the documents stamped from the registry office. So leave that documents in India and bring all your original documents over here in Australia, so that if any time your parents or your family member wants to use that document with your authorization, they can take that copy and use it, because that is considered as one of the true copies. So the next pro tip that I would like to give is, when you are holding your account in India, like the bank accounts, obviously since you are not in India, no one can access that money that you have in that account. So I would highly recommend that if you have good relations with your family members, like obviously your parents and your brother or sister, just try to make them the second or joint account holder of that account, so that they can also access the money whenever they want to, and anytime if you want some money from that account to be transferred to you, that can be done. So this is one of the pro tips that is really recommended to do. So the next thing is, as soon as you land here in Australia and you are now on the Melbourne airport, congratulations, so you'll get free Wi-Fi over here. So the first thing that you have to do is contact your parents obviously, and tell them that I have successfully landed here in Melbourne, and after reaching to my accommodation I'll let you know whatever is happening, so that they'll have that peace of mind that okay, my award has already reached over there. The next thing is, before you are coming here and you have got some accommodation, for example you're living with a friend of yours but the friend is not at home and he has given you the access to enter inside the house, just ask from them, your friend or whomsoever you are. If you are booking an Airbnb, ask them that hey, I want the Wi-Fi password, so that as soon as you reach to the accommodation you will have the Wi-Fi access, so that you can get connected to your family members, and this will be really beneficial for you because you will be in touch with your family, friends, and you won't feel home alone on the first day. The next thing is very important, that as soon as you come to Australia you have to get a SIM card, because SIM card is really very essential, and you will need SIM card to open your bank account number, and everything you need to do is, the first key is get a SIM card. So when you are arriving to Melbourne airport, if the shops are open and you see the Optus company's SIM outlet, go to them and then ask for a postpaid SIM, and don't take any of the plans, don't fall in any of the traps that they're giving you new mobile phone, Samsung or iPhone, for just a couple of dollars. Don't fall in that trap at the moment you have just arrived. So just try to get a SIM card which will make you connected to the outer world and will be beneficial for you. Later when you come here, you get a job, after that you can think for that, because there are several options that we are not aware of when we just arrive here in Australia. Something similar happened with me, and fortunately I did not take any wrong decision. So you should also not take, because it might bond you to a plan for like 2 years, 3 years. That can be very, very costly in a long term. So try getting a SIM card which is postpaid, just like for a month or two, and when you are here, you get settled, go and look for other options, other cheaper options that will be very helpful for you. The next thing is opening a bank account. As soon as you arrive at your destination or your Airbnb or your relative's house, just make sure that you have all the documents that you were carrying from your source country. And the next thing that I would highly recommend you to get is, get on your laptop and search Commonwealth Bank, because that is the most trusted bank over here in Australia. Go to Commonwealth website and apply for a new student's account, and once you do that, you will have all the process done, and you will have to go to the branch just for the verification. This will save you a lot of time, because if you go to branch directly and get your account open, it is going to take around 1 hour or 2 hours, because it's not like the banks in India. Sometimes they even charge you fees if you go to the teller for cashing out the money. So this is something different, but just make sure that you have done all the process on your laptop. That's very easy. Or if you need guidance on that, you can anytime DM me on Instagram or comment on this video. The next thing is applying for ABN and TFN. I have already made a video on ABN and TFN application. It might be here in I section. If it's not, just try to search on my channel that how to create an ABN or something like that, and you will get the video. After that, if for example you are arriving here in morning, so if you are living near university, it's the most important thing that you have to do, that visit your university or education provider institution and tell them that yeah, I am on shore, I have arrived, and ask them for your identification card, because that is one of the most important things. So if you go anywhere, you can just show that identification card, and you need not show your passport again and again. After this is all done, just make sure that you carry your passport very carefully. Even if you lose it, there won't be any problem. You'll have to pay some extra money to get one more passport. It will be a long hectic thing to do, so it is better to keep your passport safe. I'll keep this video very short because I'm just trying to pass on all the significant information that is really needed. So if you're coming from India and bringing lentils, rice or anything like that, avoid bringing it. There's no point in bringing that. You can get these things here for very cheaper rate. Avoid bringing salt, avoid bringing sugar, things which are white powdery substance. Don't bring it. There's no point in bringing because it's very cheap over here in money. The next thing is, don't bring your Maggi pouches. Like if you are bringing like 10-20 packets of Maggi, don't bring it. It's again around the same rate as in India, because there's no point in bringing all those things which are readily available. So now let's talk about things that you should not bring when you're coming to Australia, because this is something which I should have known when I came to Australia. So first of all, what you need to bring is, bring all the clothes, all type of clothes that you are going to use for this long period of time, because clothes here are a little expensive. Bring 2 pair of shoes for sure, because it rains anytime over here, so you have the alternate option. Bring more than 10 underwears, irrespective of what gender you are, because that's important. And short trousers that you get, okay. And then bring black t-shirts. That's very important for you to bring, because black t-shirts are here. When you come to Australia, you will see that not many people are wearing those colorful dresses and things like that. They are just in monotonous colors. So just if you want to blend with them, bring black t-shirts and black pants. That is good. That works everywhere. So these are the things that you have to bring. Things that you don't need to bring is, please avoid bringing sugar, salt, things like that. Those are very cheap over here and you can buy it irrespective of how much money you are bringing, because that's something which you can get here very easily. The next thing that you should not bring is like small spoons for eating, bowls for eating, plates for eating. Don't bring that. There's no point in bringing that. You can find here just for like $1 these things. These are very, very cheap things. Then don't bring like 7-8 pair of shoes. Don't bring 7-8 pair of slippers. Don't bring 7-8 pairs of sandals. There's no point in bringing those, because here you can find it very cheap. And let's talk about how much money should I bring when I'm traveling to Australia as an international student. So it is quite a straightforward answer that I would say, looking at today's expenses that an international student is facing. So bring at least $2,000 in cash with you. Cash, why I'm saying cash, that is because if you have cash, you can open up your bank account and transfer it immediately in your bank account. But if you get your forex card, you'll have to keep tapping it or doing expenses. So it's better to bring $2,000 in cash and bring at least $1,000 in a forex card. That can be any forex card. So the forex card that I brought were Neo Global and EBIX card. Bring at least $3,000 with you, and if you have some extra money to bring, that's the best thing to do, because here expenses are very high. I have already made a video on it which you guys have really loved a lot, and I appreciate for that. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy your journey over here in Australia. And when you are here in Australia, let's make some time. Have a great day.